Maui fire became the deadliest wildfire in modern U.S. history. It has already killed more than 111 people. The tragedy is still unfolding and heartbreak is still coming into focus. Naturally, questions grew out of people. Is it just natural wildfire? Or is there any real reason behind this? Some of my followers have been suggesting world elites were behind it. Is it just a crazy conspiracy theory or a valid argument? First of all, let's see some of the wildfires that broke out in 2023. As of August 13th, another wildfire broke out in Houston, Texas. Governor Greg Abbott announced he issued a disaster declaration for 191 Texas counties, in response to widespread wildfire activity throughout the state. Do you remember flat fires burning in Oregon and Washington which burned over 5,400 acres? Moreover, I believe everybody remembers the Canadian wildfires that cost 16,000 evacuates, and even brought hazardous air to the northeast US. Do you think that's just it? Let's look at the map. It seems the whole Earth is burning. What is going on? In the previous episode, I mentioned that El Niño brings all the weather disasters. However, people reacted differently. Let's look at the comments. Distract your mind from what's coming. DW. They are manipulating everything. Elites doing their evil business to push climate change, etc. All bullshit. WEF Davos UN. Why do people react in this way? Are there any reasons? Is it another conspiracy theory that will turn out to be true? There are three main reasons why people started to question Maui's fire. First, Maui's alert system was not giving enough warnings. Many here say they never received it. They received notifications about hurricanes, not the wildfire. As a result, the Attorney General announced a comprehensive review of Maui's evacuation policies and emergency notifications. Here are some clips.
There were absolutely no alarms. There were kids and parents taking naps. At the same time, due to all the down power lines on both sides of Lahaina, people were trying to escape Lahaina and being turned around by police officers just due to power lines in the road. And people were actually being turned around back into the fire on both sides of Lahaina.
You're gonna be okay, Milo. Milo, your mask is dirty. It's better. Holy f.
Do you regret not sounding the sirens?
I do not. And the reason why, and
So many people said they could have been saved if they had time to escape. Had a siren gone off, they would have known that there was a crisis emerging. And as we know, so many bodies were found in the ground as the flames.
Do you want him to give you the answer?
I do, but I want to get it out there.
Let him finish.
However, this is not the only reason. Second, direct energy weapon. The Department of Defense spends about $1 billion annually developing directed energy weapons. A direct energy weapon is a ranged weapon that damages its target with highly focused energy without a solid projectile, including lasers, microwaves, particle beams, and sound beams. For example, DoD has developed high-energy lasers that have successfully shot down drones. These are evidence that people claim Maui's fire was caused by direct energy weapon. However, according to mass media, these images are misleading many people and have proven to be false. Regardless, people think this fire was completely controlled. For instance, this wildfire amazingly didn't burn Oprah Winfrey's property. In 2023, she invested in a vast 520-acre plot and then went for another 330 acres. However, amidst this real estate surge in 2023, a sudden fire happens, destroying every home but leaving her vast terrains unscathed. That is why people question this wildfire and claim direct energy weapon. Interestingly, this led to another theory. Third, the smart city. Conspiracy theorists claim that Maui was set on fire to create a smart city. January 2023, there was Maui Smart City Conference, which is about changing everything in Maui to electric and digitalized. Interestingly, in September, Hawaii is hosting a digital government summit, and it is about using AI to govern the island. So the government trying to reset everything to build the smart city. In contrast, the digital summit refutes this argument by saying, misleading social media posts have been circulating falsely asserting that the Hawaii Digital Government Summit, which is held in Honolulu each year, is aimed at transforming Maui into the first smart island. These claims are incorrect and do not align with the summit's annual focus. The event is designed to facilitate collaboration among public and private sector IT professionals, encouraging the exchange of best practices and innovative solutions to enhance the support and services provided to the constituents they serve. However, many people do not buy this statement. Let's see some clips.
I'm already thinking about ways for the state to acquire that land so that we can put it into workforce housing, to put it back into families.
Digital surveillance precincts with so-called smart city programs being rolled out across the country. Invasive technology such as facial recognition cameras, license plate readers, smart lights, smart poles, smart cars, smart neighbourhoods, smart homes and smart appliances all connected to wireless networks and communicating with each other. So what's wrong with that? Technology is good, isn't it? All this is for your safety, security and convenience, isn't it? Well, let me tell you, your streets are spying on you, your mobile phone is spying on you, your cities are spying on you, and the infrastructure for future lockdowns is being put into place right now. Don't be fooled. You're being set up to be tracked through your movements and through the future of your digital wallets.
Does that ring a bell? Or it is just a crazy conspiracy theory? Believe it or not, the world is not the same as before, and the new system keeps coming. Do you think the government is behind all this? Or is it just nothing to worry about? Are we in the biblical end time? What's your opinion? Whether believe it or not, we are in a time of awakening. I will come back with a more informative video next time. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and also like and share. Thank you.